Alright, this is Core 955,
And Hypergamer.
picking right back up with part 17. So, we continue where we left off, still probably having no clue where I'm going to go in this part.
Oh, please have the right way this time. There's not many
Well,
other ways that you can go at this point.
unless I want to go play with the Bandersnatchers again.
You can play with them later. Let's be
Yeah.
honest, looking at them, they play with themselves enough.
I don't know why I was staring at that painting. Maybe I was considering stealing it too.
Steal all the paintings.
Just imagine Steve's reaction to when Claire gets to the plane with an armful of nothing but priceless paintings.
I mean,
I thought
I
they
think-
looked nice in my house, Steve.
I think it's quite clear at this point that Claire is a kleptomaniac. As is Jill and Chris. And Leon.
The
And
entire...
Carlos.
You know the reason why you don't see certain characters in Resident Evil anymore?
They're in jail.
That, or they're in an asylum for rehabilitation for their kleptomania.
Yeah, they're not there for their PTSD, they're there for their kleptomania.
So, how was your events in Raccoon City? It's okay. As he steals the entire, not just the water, the glass of water. No, he steals the pitcher that you pour the water from.
It's like, where are you putting that picture? In my backpack. Never know when it might come in handy. I'm gonna need this to unlock this door over here so then I can get the key for this other door to get a painting and then rotate it 45 degrees to unlock the magnum.
But sir, we don't have a magnum. You might.
You might, I don't know that.
Hell, you probably don't even know that. If this is an Umbrella facility, no one in here will know but Umbrella.
Oh god. Yeah, that's a scary thought. The asylum that they think they're going to is actually just owned by Umbrella.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you're so close to going the right way.
Yeah. I think we've got it.
Yes, you do. Hooray.
And then I turn around.
You better not. Not until after you've gone in the room and gotten the gold key.
To be fair, the 2 times you thought I went the wrong... Actually, all 3 times you thought I went the wrong way, I was just doing something else.
You had a purpose, but of course I've spent too much time with speedrunners. So, you have a purpose, but I'm sitting here looking at it just going, this is inefficient!
Well, to be fair, this was my first time playing through Code Veronica. Ever. Fully.
Oh, ever. Interesting. I knew that it had been a while, but didn't realize.
As I said,
ever.
I've only made it up to the plane once before. And that was probably about 10 years ago.
Right, that's interesting.
So, this was my... that's why you see me just like, where the hell do I go?
Yeah, so...
Also still have to play Outbreak, both of them.
Outbreaks are pretty good. Those will be interesting if you've never actually, if you've never played them. Just a forewarning to you and also any viewers that have never played Outbreak but are considering it, doors are not safe.
Oh god, no. As I said, I watched Carsey do a speed run of it.
Ooh,
I played it...
Runs of that are brutal.
Oh yeah. I really liked when he was just Jim and he just belly flopped his way through like half the last mission.
Yeah, that's pretty much a solid way of doing Jim.
Just take all the antiviral pills you find.
Yeah.
Belly flop.
So
yeah.
I was actually watching Carsey a couple weeks ago as he was doing a speed run for Wild Things on Very Hard. It took 12 hours for him to get a solid run.
Ooh,
that
that's gotta
scenario
hurt.
is brutal.
I just remember very vividly the one time I played it, I think I got squished by the elephant.
Yeah, the elephant will do that.
It's like he either squished me or ate my partner.
I don't think he eats people. I think that he just squishes them, but it's been a while since I've played it myself.
I think I might be thinking of like, I think in a scripted moment he'll send his trunk through a window and grab a zombie.
Oh,
maybe?
yes. No. He does actually send his trunk through a window. And he can actually kill you at that point.
Yeah, so I think that might have been happening. I think one of my partners might have just got pulled out the window, and he probably got either eaten or squished, but it's out of the window. I don't know at this point.
Oh my god, sorry.
What?
Oh, you may not have heard it, but it's certainly on the audio. Truck just went down my street.
Oh, I hate that. That's the one thing I really do like about where I live right now, is it's rural, so there's nothing around.
That's handy. I live in a residential area, so it annoys me, but like one of the people down the street owns a huge truck and actually parks it in the street. It's like, dude, please, no. The thing is loud.
Send the cockatoos after him.
Also, why are you driving at 8 PM on a Saturday?
Sounds like an asshole.
Yep, pretty much. Oh, well, what can you do? I'll just make sure to clip that part out or reduce the audio, I think, on it.
I mean, you can always put sugar in his gas tank.
Ah,
A sweet surprise.
I'm not going to be that mean.
You could also just train the cockatoos to poop on it.
Oh, I don't think I can train the cockatoos in this area. It's too many.
Maybe the magpies.
The magpies I certainly could.
Why is my truck covered in bird shit? Hyper snickers in his room.
Excellent. No, so... Well, I know you know this, but I've tamed the magpies in the street, and I've started taming the ravens that hang around as well.
Nevermore.
I love ravens.
Yeah, ravens are cool as shit. Oh man, I know this one raven I used to follow on YouTube. Because they're actually very good mimics. And it's just fun. Every time there's a crow nearby, he goes, "There's a crow. Is there a crow?
That's interesting.
Crow?" Well, he's afraid of crows because in nature, because he's a hybrid. In nature, hybrids are attacked or killed by crows and, like that.
Right.
So they've tried to attack him inside his house before. So he has a fear of the other birds.
Right, okay. That's fair enough.
That's why he always because he's learned the word for crow. So every time he's like, "Is there a crow?" Yeah. It's kind of sad, but also adorable.
It is, yes. Do not push the button.
No buttons.
Let's see.
To be fair, I'm not really paying that much attention to this right now, because it's just like, yeah, I'll get it in a moment. I think right now I'm just going through checking and seeing which ones are which. But yeah, see, that's what I said. There's a father and there's two twins. The older brother died. The younger brother, which was, I think, Alexander.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I know that, yeah, well, the obvious one is Veronica. That's easy.
It's the one thing they're fucking obsessed with.
Well, it's literally the name.
Yep.
Like, what is the name of the game? Resident Evil Code Veronica. What is the self-destruct code? Veronica.
Oh, man. You know what's another dickish trap in this game?
Which one?
The crystal ball one.
Oh,
you know the one with the mashy plate?
Yes.
That one's a troll.
You can get squished by that, can't you?
Yeah. If you aren't fast enough, like if you just time it wrong, squish.
Interesting. Actually, oh god, I don't know. It's been far too long since I played the second half of this game.
I might have got squished. I don't remember.
We'll find out in however many episodes away that is.
Oh, I was talking about you, but I know it didn't get caught on recording because I was doing a little bit of. Basically, I kept getting stuck with Claire, so I was like doing a little bit of practicing the areas ahead.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, because games I don't know well, I like to play a little. Especially games I could save, I like to play a little bit ahead, and that's why you see I have 2 save files.
Interesting.
So I can. Yeah, so I can save and not fuck up my actual recording save.
Fair enough. The way that I've been practicing this is I actually watched a speed run of it before I started playing. So I think, in terms, I haven't had much time because of work, but in terms of practicing, I've got the island down. So it's just a matter of I need to move on to Antarctica and then Chris.
I couldn't do speedrunning just because I'm not that great at speedrunning.
I'm not going to speedrun it, but I'm still going to do the optimal strategy. So I'll do the speedrun method, which is
you'll
the way
do the
that
route,
they do
but
it.
not the actual.
Yes.
Not the actual speedrun.
Correct.
Yeah. Oh man, I was thinking of watching an RE3 speedrun the other day, but I was just like, that just sounds cruel.
The RE speedrun is mental. Like, they've got that game down to 41 minutes now.
Holy shit.
It's 41 minutes, and that game is pure RNG hell.
I did watch a video on... Basically, I can't remember the name of the channel, but there's this series you might know called Road to the Rocket Launcher. Basically, it now analyzes the games and how they lead up, to the climactic end.
Right.
The rocket launchers, so to speak.
I have not seen this. You'll have to link me this later.
Yeah, he was going on about how every game plays out their different play. Resident Evil 1, it has the Resident Evil 1 is one of the most open-ended.
Yes.
You can explore the mansion however the fuck you want. Clearly there's optimal routes, but you have a lot more flexibility. Unlike 2's where you really, even when you get keys, you only have at most 2 or 3 doors you can open.
Yes, that is true.
While when you have both keys for the mansion, you can open 7 or 8 different combinations of doors.
Not to mention, for the mansion, it was possible to pick up multiple of those keys in rapid succession. Whereas in Resident Evil 2, they're more staggered out.
Yeah, it's they're pretty much just, you're going to get them in this order almost always. Yeah.
You have the blue ant, don't you?
I already put it in the thing.
Excellent. So...
Yeah, remember, we went back to there and it was filled with zombies, so I already dropped that ant off. Ah,
yes, of course. And that means that you're very close to finishing the island.
Oh, this is why I used the fucking... This is why I got disappointed, because I thought these were the machine guns you talk about that were good on the Bandersnatchers. Nope. They are not.
No, they are not.
It's the actual machine guns that Steve has that you can get another pair as Chris.
Yes,
that are actually good.
Yes.
Well, I do get a lot of use out of these pistols in the Antarctic portions.
So this is interesting. The playthroughs that I've been doing recently, I've actually been using them first, and only activating the infinite ammo glitch once I've used them, finished using them.
I use them a lot. What's up?
That's not a bad dodge.
Yeah, I got past most of them.
That is a hard dodge to do.
Because I played so much Resident Evil 2 recently, you know how they have a lot of tight dodges? I've gotten decent at dodging, just due to playing 2.
Sorry, that's not the murder hole, that's YOLO Horde.